Today we are going to introduce of the touch screen. And as you can see, this is a 75-inch touch screen. And this is the home page of the Android system. If you want to change the Android system picture like the scene and the wallpaper, you can change from the setting. Okay, now we will start from the setting, this icon. First, let's check the network. We have a weird connection. Okay, and also the Wi-Fi, the wireless connection, the hotspot, and the Bluetooth. The second part is general. We can cite the system's scene from here, scene. You can say there are many options to change. We can choose maybe this one, set as scene. Okay, and we can also change the wallpaper. Okay, the wallpaper we can also change or customize the wallpaper or download from the Chrome and use the wallpaper you like. This is energy saving mode. We can set the sleep time of the device. And for regulation, we can adjust the brightness. You can say brightness and also adjust the sound. Okay, in this part, there are some small tools. First one, floating menu. Okay, this is floating menu. And you can say there are many tools in the menu, and we can customize the tools we like. We can touch it and then delete. We can add this one, bolt. Okay. Then you can say bolt here. The second sidebar is this one, sidebar. You can find many functions from the sidebar. And back to the home page. And enter to the sidebar. You can find many functions here. The third, 5 fingers screen off. We can use 5 fingers to turn off the screen and take it back. And 3 fingers follow. 3 fingers follow, we can use 3 fingers to call the floating menu. Smart. Okay, the first is security. We can lock the screen with the password. For example, turn on it. And I can enter the new password, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And confirm 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Turn on. So you can say the screen has been locked. If I want to unlock the screen, I need to enter my password. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confirm. If we forget the password, then what should we do? We can have a try. Input password. If we don't remember the password, we can click forgot the password. And here's secret key. It's very important. The secret key is 40. Then you can set new password like 1111. Confirm. Okay, input password 1111. Confirm. It's unlock. And we can also lock the USB port. So when we use the USB connector with the port, this device will not read the USB. It's also for the secret protection. And the touch lock. The touch lock is similar to the screen lock function. And the gesture lock, it's not very popular in our daily life using, so we can just ignore it. And the app lock. we can cite analog to open sub app. We can cite from here. Okay, and the start up is to cite the device for automatically turning on. We can cite the date and the time. Like this, we can choose the date and the time. So on a Tuesday, 10 o'clock in the night, the device will turn on. And the shutdown is similar function. Well, as you can see, on the home page, there are 3 applications which are the most popular app. The first one is Whiteboard. And we can change the whiteboard background from here. We can change the color. Change the color. And make some style, like the grid. And here the 2 bars, the first one is pen. We can choose different color and cite the size, like this, and choose the color. Make it bigger size. And we can use our hand to erase. Here is the eraser. We can click the eraser to choose the eraser size. And to erase the area. And turn back, go forward. This is for select the object. For example, we need to write something here. Okay, I write apple and select them. We can zoom it, move it, and also search the apple online. The resource. Okay, for example, this one, I can move the contents here. And we can also move the pictures. And for this hand, it's the single touch now. It's single touch, so it only supports 1 finger to write, 1 people to write. If I use multi-finger like this, it will change the functions zoom or loop. If you need multi-people to write at the same time, you need to click the hand. It's multi-finger, so you can say it supports multi-finger writing. We can write at the same time. And here we can slide to erase. Okay, from here, this toolbar, we have many functions. We can open the file from our USB or from local, insert the pictures file here, and we can save the file. After class, we can save all the pages. Next one, setting. We can turn on the shape. we can choose the square and the color. If you want to recognize the shape, you can turn on these functions and you can draw like this. Okay, a star. And the next function, text. We can turn on the text and check. Here we got a T. We can write apple, pear, how are you? My name is. Next one, two-color pen mode. That means we don't need to change the color from here. We can cite the color for the dual side. First, we need to cite the size for dual side. We can touch here. And here we got erasing size. We can cite from here directly. For example, we can cite eraser size is 80, and the fine pen size is 10. We need to cite the thick pen size like 18. Okay, say. Okay, now we can have a try. For the small size, we can choose blue color, and for the bigger size, another side, we can choose purple color. And now we can have a try. So we use the small size, it's blue color, okay, blue color. And now we change to another side to try. It's purple color. Purple color. So it will be more convenient. No need to change the color. We can just write here and use another side to remark like this. Another function is geometric tools. Then we can say there are some tools for mathematics. For example, the ruler. We can make it longer and draw the line here. Okay. Then we can use another tools, compass. Okay, to draw the circle. Swap sharing, this one. And we can say there are two pages. We can select the pages we need or select them all. Select them all, confirm, and try to scan and get the two pages contents. And we can share the contents to students. Next function, insert screen. We can make the screen separate to 4 parts. Change the color, insert, and we can choose different color pen. Okay, write in blue. We can write at the same time. Okay, and when we write, we can erase at the same time. You see that? So it will not affect each other. Okay, this is a function. Next one, if you want to operate more easily, you can use this to switch the tools here. Insert Windows. We need to add a new page first. Add a new page. Okay, insert Windows. We can insert document. Yeah, and the size is adjustable. We can insert the document. Meanwhile, we can insert pictures, insert media. Pictures. This one? Okay, picture. We can also insert a signal. Okay. Insert signal. So if you connect your laptop to this device, your laptop screen will be shared here. And we can insert the website here. Okay, the website. You can search things you need here. Apple Watch. Okay, that's the most popular functions in the whiteboard software. And we can save the content like this. Okay, select the first two pages, confirm, and save as the PDF or image or the BZD file as we need. Okay, exit app. Let's check the second function on the home page, the multi-screen. Okay, there are two ways to make the wireless screen share. The first one is to make sure your device and this device works in same network. The second is to use the hotspot of this device. And now I will show you with my iPhone. For iPhone, first we need to use the hotspot. Check the hotspot. Okay, same. And turn on the mirror function. Choose the device. Then I can share my screen. Okay, great. If you are using the Android system or you use the laptop, you need to download the app from the usbdisplay.cn to download the app. And also same way to connect to the same network, the hotspot password, then you can share your screen to this device. And here is a setting. If you want to lock the screen for just a teacher or one people, you can make the single image. So it only supports one device for wireless screen share. If you want multiple image, you can set from here, multiple image. It supports 4 devices at the same time, no matter which system, the Android, the iOS, the Windows, the Mac system can share at the same time. But 4 devices one time, okay? And for the document, you can find all the local document, videos, files from here. Also, if you connect your USB here. You can find a USB resource from here. Okay, here we can see more app. We have the Chrome, the Play Store, so that you can download more apps you need. And this is setting, WPS Office. You can also download the Excel, Word as you like. And the system testing app. It can test the storage of the device and some basic application in the Android system. And this is the system information of Android. It's very professional. CPU, GPU, and the hardware information. The type status, no more. OPS status, no more. Network status, no more. So if anything wrong with it, it will turn to red. And for this part, light status, it's a customized function. If the client needs it, then we can add the light sensor to make it feel the light and adjust the light automatically. If client no need, then we didn't install, so it will show the abnormal. We can just ignore it. And here is a welcome app. We have many beautiful wallpapers to choose for education. We have this one. Okay, and we can write things here, like some event. We have the holidays. The holidays will be started from which day to which day. We can write. Choose the right. Okay, just tap the words. Okay. Okay. And we can set the size. And we can save the file. The file names 111. In this beautiful wallpaper, the announcement can be shared. We will find it from the document. Picture. 111, this one. Okay, this is the pictures, this is the announcement. And here, assistant, we have some small tools, the file transfer. We can use it for vote. And I will select one picture. You see that? My picture is here. We can open it. And we can also share the document, the videos. And the timer. We can use the timer to make a time countdown. Setting 10 seconds. Okay. We have vote. If we need to make a decision quickly, we can use the vote. Scan the code. We have two modes for the vote. The first mode is quick vote. We can just cite the option here. If we want to cite the subject, the vote subject, we just need to touch generate new vote. And we can fill in the vote subject. Right monitoring, and we can make options here. Okay, finished. And now I can vote directly. Post. You will see the answer, my answer here. If somebody want to vote, they can just scan this code to vote, okay? Yeah. And we can cite a single vote, multiple vote, a single choice, multiple choice. Another function, spotlight, we can use it to catch students' attention. And the size is able to size bigger and change the color. Well, at the last, I want to introduce our patent design, this design. I got a case in my hand, and let me show you. This is the slotting local design. When we open it, we will see many buttons and ports. For the buttons, we have the first one, power button. If we touch 1 second, energy saving mode. If we touch it, like we press it a few seconds, it will be turn off device. And the second button is the signal sighting. We can change the channel. And the third ports are the sighting, the menu sighting. And the fourth is home page of the Android system. The fifth is the PC system button. And this is the blue light filter, eye protection function. And this is the record function, record video. And the last one is wireless screen share. Okay. There are 8 buttons with special function. And here we have many ports. The touch port, touch USB, HDMI, and 3 USB ports and 1 Type-C port. If we connect our laptop to this device, we need to connect the HDMI port. If we want to operate our laptop from this device, we also need to connect the touch USB port. After class, we can close it. Okay, for protection. If you want to learn more functions, you can check from here. Manual book. We have the e-catalog. It will tell you how to operate all the functions. Okay, that's all. Thank you.